Salute, squad. Welcome back to another episode of Fly High Productions, the special edition, MidNight special edition. I had a couple of things on the board that I wanted to discuss here tonight. Nothing major. Uh, I'm just really here, but I did want to get these couple of little projects on out the way. We the big thing with old Rick Ross right now and his BMs or you know what? I ain't even gonna say that. It's one baby mama that's causing the drama, but she bringing them all to the forefront though, right? And now 50 brought her to us 14, 15 years ago, about 14 years ago. Uh, at the time when Rick Ross' son was 10, so he should be like 24 now. Anyway, we gonna back we gonna back it up a little bit just so everybody on the same page. I know some of us in here a little older than others. So like I say, we gonna back it up a little bit and let 50 reintroduce Miss Tia Kemp to us, Rick Ross' baby mama. Salute
This
squad,
right
let's
here
hit
is
the like button and pass the live on to your favorite cousin. I need some help over here. Now you know what? I'm gonna say this as well. Now check this out. I appreciate the support y'all been giving lately. The thumbs up. I like the likes. Keep hitting those like buttons. But we need to get these videos on out there. So let's start. When you hit that like button, slide on over and hit that share button. Like I say, share it with your favorite cousin. You know what I mean? If she don't like it, that way, the criticism that come back your way, it shouldn't be too harsh. Shoot all the criticism my way. Tell them come over, put it in my comments, and I'll deal with that. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Like I say, we looking at a young 50 here, and he brought to us uh who am I trying to say? Rick Ross baby mama. Uh what was he calling him? Officer friendly back then? Let's go though.
is more interesting than a lot of things that I've heard in the last. Like I haven't been intrigued by a person's conversation or information given to me in quite some time. So I want you to pay really close attention to what I'm saying and what you're actually hearing at this point. And I want to introduce you to somebody else that you may not be acquainted with right now. You may not know who she is right now, but you will know her very shortly and very well because she has a great story. And eventually, you will read it in a new book. So I want to introduce you to everybody. Say hi. Say
Hello, hi, I'm Tia, the mother of Rick Ross's son. Here I am. Here's my story. I mean, it's sort of embarrassing to me, because as you listen to his raps, you would definitely believe him. But I mean, it was surprising that he would sit there and say he spends $200 a month on food, $300 a month on clothes. His jewelry is rented.
Because I go where these other niggas can't go. $2 million worth of jewels on.
Possibly not real. His cars are being leased. He don't know where the money came from to put a down payment on $1 million home. And it's just sad, and I just want to prove the facts today here on This Is 50. It's all real coming from Tia.
yeah. So, before you get confused in any way, like Rick also has a baby mother who's currently working as a call girl. He has a daughter by Brooke, right there. Can you see that? This is like the adult. This is like where you can find really exclusive whores. Let me ask you a question. Did you know Rick while he was working in law enforcement?
He was a correction officer.
So we're clear he was a correctional officer.
Yes, he was. I moved in with him when I found out I was pregnant with William the third, and basically cleaning up the home, and so happens to find handcuffs and letters showing that he stepped down from the position. And I asked him about it. You know, of course, he denied it, which his sister confirmed it and told me that he was a correction officer, and you know, that's what it was. Yeah, last week Wednesday, actually, we were at my attorney's office in Fort Lauderdale, and we had a deposition. June of this year will be 2 years. I guess he was threatened by being held for contempt, and he finally showed up. We were being questioned by my attorney, Ileana. They're very interesting questions as far as his living status, and William is in daycare and he has to be picked up before 6 p.m. So I asked the attorneys, can we wrap it up at least about 5 so that I can have time to leave from Fort Lauderdale to reach Miramar to pick up William from school. By then we wrapped it up. I left out of the attorney's office, exited to the parking lot, and the truck was gone. I've been driving it for a little over 2 years. I was very surprising that he would take the truck. I went back in the office and I let the attorney know that the truck was gone. By that time, it's about 5:40 now. And my friend girl had to come and pick me up from the attorney's office. So right now I don't have a car. You know, I have to have someone to pick me up, take the kids to school, pick them up, bring them home, and chauffeur me around.
The whole story is interesting. First, I want to thank you guys for actually coming out. She flew from Florida out here to meet with me so we can actually talk. And you'll be seeing more of me and her later. You know, we get a chance to do different things. So we'll hang out. But we're not even going to sit here and be occupied with you guys all day. We can't spend all our time with you.
Oh, and that girl that just had to turn herself in the feds, what's her name? And she ran. What's her name? British something. He was screwing her too. Anybody who comments, he been in saying Future Bright, allegedly, allegedly. Why he didn't get your lawyer, British Columbia, whatever your name, British Collegiate?
Hey, I just realized I was doing all that rapping and I wasn't coming across the airways, but put your name in the box. Let me know who this is still watching, cause I got something for my loyal squad, the people that tune in and stick with me while I earn through this thing here. Y'all done seen I done came a long way. It ain't over with yet though. And nothing's ever gonna be perfect. So ride with me. Let's ride this storm out together. Let me get on with the story though.
Girl, I'm finna go to bed. I'm telling too much. YouTube, I need a check. Hurry up with my page, y'all. Graphic peoples, whoever working on my shit. Hurry up. I want to go to YouTubers and get some YouTubers checks and placards. Because I'm going to be big as Casanets. What that little boy name is streaming with the game chair, yelling all over the place. Getting all them
Cause tonight.
celebrities on there on Twix and shit. Some called Twixy. I'm finna be on all that shit. Talking about I'm on TikTok. Bitch, I ain't been on, I'm on TikTok because they just stealing my shit off my live. I'm finna go on TikTok. I got banned on TikTok today for smoking and cussing too much. I didn't know you can't cuss and smoke on here like Instagram. So ticky tocky. You ain't even got a TikTok and you know I'm over there. You child swallow him up. Lord, I done swallowed him up to 1:34 a.m. Let that dusty bitch get some rest here, cause he can't even talk right now. It sound like he been crying to me, talking about me and my family. You sound like you out of breath, bitch. Go do some cardio.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm on this bitch. I'm here. Get back on. Oops. Somebody trying to send a coughing spirit to me, bitch. That's a lie. Much weed is I should I wake up and roll another Zaza motherfucking goddamn Zaza Wade pack? Listen here, bitch. Yep, up allegedly. Listen here, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the Dusty bitch family. So he want to talk about my mama and my family and it's lies. Go do your research. Ain't no bitch could teach out of school or relapse and teach out of school. Let me tell you about his mama and her brothers and sisters. So his mama got a bunch of brothers and sisters. She the only one successful, allegedly. His mama churn. He got aunties. His mama, sisters, and they own mama. So how your mama churn, your grandma churn on to beat up before in her days. Bitch, at least we ain't beating my mama and stuffing her up. What type of dysfunction them bitches coming from over there? And carrying that man daddy last name all these years like you one of them. Change your name back to baseball field. But that what the fuck it is, allegedly. It is not Roberts. Sorry, that's the man's own. You married another man, allegedly. After that, for many years, that man was your churn stepdaddy for many years, allegedly. Why the fuck you dropped that last name and kept this one? Because you wish you could dig him up out the grave and get him. I wish I could too. I rebirth your son back and forth 50 times to make that dusty right. Because he full of shit. He's a dusty.
One thing that made robodialing so harmful
Man, I'm doing it again. Doing all that rapping. And got the mute button on. Anyway, we got Ricky Ross in a hot seat tonight. Not really Rick Ross. It's it's an irate baby mama coming to the forefront, and what I was saying while I had the button on mute is basically I done did the math on this child, right? The son of theirs. Now, when 50 brought her to us on This Is 50, and shout out to 50 Cent. When he brought it to us 14 years ago, the dude was 10 years old. So you do the math on that. Now, at 24, we cutting that child support off, right? Not necessarily. That ain't how I gotta go. You can continue to pay the man until, allegedly you got the money to do it, but apparently it seems like, because I ain't figured out why she's so irate, right? But it's coming to me that, after doing the math, I say, maybe that's why she's so upset. Rick Ralston cut that, if not cut that child support off, he done cut back on the child support. He done took her portion away, which probably caused the mama and the son to feud a little bit. So he taking his bag and he moving out. You know how it go. We at that age. He 24 too. My daddy dropping a bag on me every month. Been doing it for years. Oh yeah, mama, you ain't. Come on now. You gotta settle that in court. Let me get mine though. So now, and all this is alleged. Like, this just my observation and my synopsis of what I came up with. All this nonsense that's going on, because she on every platform, and I'm talking about, y'all see her mouth. Her mouth is like this the minute I get on every platform that she's on. We ain't see it on the last video because she was in the dark. Check her out now. That's number one.
Cook for dinner that these hoes don't know how to make. Y'all know damn well y'all see my Finsta. Bitch blocked me on my real page. Fuck that Tweety bird looking hoe. I don't give a fuck about a bitch. That hoe ain't talking about me. She talking about his other 40-some-year-old hoes. He got 15 hoes. You know that? He got 10 churn. 2 of them probably not even a month old. And 15 hoes. She can't be talking about this 40-some-year-old hoe. I go over there and slap that hoe in her mouth. Tell her come to the front gate. Bitch know my page. That hoe better come to my page. Tell her unblock me. That hoe blocked me the first few days she was riding talking slick. And y'all DM me on her live and she blocked me. Yeah, she look like Tweety bird. She got a big forehead. Got water. Hydrocephalus. Hydrocephalus. That bitch can't even feed. She can't even make a pot of gaddy or rice for 10 churn. I don't want to be 10 churn stepmama. I was trying to give all them mamas some game on how to raise that motherfucking stupid.
She got fighting clothes.
Put them Tweety birds in the comment.
She didn't. She must be headed back home. She had that hair pulled up like she was ready to fight too.
Now go tell Tweety bird unblock me. Or meet me at that Publix over there off motherfucking Western Road I go to all the time when I'm over there. Tell her stop Instacart and shit and meet me.
Till you better use this 15 minutes of fame, because you got my attention right now, but
Yeah, Publix over there if she want to talk to me. I don't fight. I'm gonna come with, like this, no championship rings. I'm not gonna knock nobody teeth out with the rings. I put them up. They're in the safe deposit box because I don't know, somebody may try to rob me and steal them. They want everything else I done did. They want all my credit.
Please keep calling me a pick-me. I'm asking you to refer to me as a pick-me. I prefer it. All you're doing is manifesting that up with me. I want to get picked over and 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 over again by the same man a million times. I want to marry that man. I want to have that man's children. And I want to live a happy life because he keeps picking me and I keep picking him. I'm a pick me for sure. I'm not a whatever.
I'm gonna say this about all this nonsense that they going through right now. Now what she doing right now is a 999. And in this day and age, our people ain't stable enough. Like we not mentally stable enough to take these sort of taunts. She playing a dangerous game. The both of them playing a dangerous game because I don't know what Rick did to him, but you know they done evidently seen that bank statement or something. Not necessarily the new girlfriend, but they should go on with their life and act unbothered. Rick, I seen what somebody said. Rick Ross replied to all this. I didn't get that. I didn't pull that up and do no investigation on that. But it seems like he pretty much, because I seen him on his live, and he was on his live showing his bangettes, Princess cuts. Then over his shoulder, he throw the camera over his shoulder, and she over his shoulder hitting one of these. Like they turn this girl Tia, and she been around too long. You know what I mean? She know too much. That's why she coming to the forefront now, spilling the beans. And if this don't work, you know, she seems like the type that she'll turn it up a notch. So I hope, you know, we not looking at no potential domestic violence. Uh, but in my experience, it looks like that's where we headed. I hope they be careful though. Uh, and Rick got too much to lose right now to even be, you know, he should tell his girl, you know, pipe it down and don't even respond to her. You know, cause she eventually she'll shut up. Let her get a little 15 minutes of fame out of her. Cause she done almost lost my interest already. Cause she not really, she ain't giving the juice. You know, she, she spilling a little beans here and there. Where you could tell that Rick did some pillow talking. The number one rule, fellas, hint hint. But let's see what the girlfriend talking about. And you know what? Again, man, I'm not wishing nothing on these people, but I had to bring this to the squad because this looked like something brewing right here. You know what I mean? It looked like you ever seen you walked up on a campfire and that mug just it's just smoking. It's fire still up under there. All you gotta do is blow it. And Tia Harper, she blowing right now. She blowing, and here we go. Let me shut up.
The opposite of that would be a not pick me. Whoever raised their hand and said, hey, don't pick me. I am a lover. I am here to be loved. I am here to give love. I'm a pick me. Pick me. Pick me. Me. For sure. 100%. You're not hurting my feelings. All you're doing is manifesting it with me. Let's do it together. Pick Christina Mackey. Pick Christina Mackey. Because I'm picking him too. So if I'm a pick me, he's a pick me, and we get chose together. Y'all gotta grow the fuck up.
Hey, Rick Ross' baby mama is hilarious, bro. She needs to be on the internet more often. She be having me tripping, bro. Like, what the hell? Rick Ross stuck with her ass for life. And then his girlfriend tells him, I'm going to pick me whatever he wants.
Doing it again. We got old LeBron back in the building. Him and his mama and her spouse again. Like, this woman gonna end up causing him his empire. Now, little dude on her, he on her ranting, talking about spilling the beans, writing a book, and all that. And check it out. Check it out. Now LeBron's supposed to have this the woman out of St. Louis. If she looks familiar, this the news broadcaster out of St. Louis. So she might look a little familiar, looking like a little black baby doll right there, right now, like a straight action figure, especially with that hair sitting on her head like that. But anyway, this is allegedly uh LeBron's mistress, the BM. This is the one that he the ex-boyfriend of LeBron's mother. What is his name? What did he go by? Lambo. Supposed to be a rapper too. And messing with LeBron mama. Man, what's going on? You know, we and he playing a dangerous game. You know, I ain't saying nothing, but we all seen how Delonte ended up, right? My man ended up on Skid Row Bum out there appearing to be mentally challenged. But anyway, let me see. Here we go. Nah, that ain't. Let me do this right. The love child rumors are even more juicier considering Reed now lives in Miami, where King James won his championship with the Heat last month for the first NBA title. It's your boy Lambo, the ex-boyfriend of LeBron James' mother. Like, we should know her name by now. I'm talking about she been in the news about just as much as LeBron. But anyway, like I say, my guy Lambo, He's threatening to spill the beans. Say the world know about what they say. The world about to know who you really are. And he added all King James and all his associates, business associates. It looks like. Uh, this should be some type of form of harassment. LeBron should be able to shut that down. No problem. Nah, like I say, when my man was he threatened to come to the world with a book. My book would be giving the world the truth about why be no at Beyonce wasn't invited to at King James wedding, and also why was Savannah James. Got to do my homework. Wasn't invited to Beyonce wedding. The mistress will be exposed in my book. Maybe it's a cousin of Jay Z or Beyonce. You have to read my book to know. Yeah, my man, he playing a dangerous game, and but like I said before, this the year of exposure. Like everything coming to the forefront, I'm noticing. But along with the exposure, w- we also dealing with the year of Cain and Abel. Again, look for that in one of my lives coming up. Now check it out. He study advertising his book, right? Get a copy of my book when it release. Not even about me. This is how you did my daughter. Wow. And he coming with some heavy accusations. That was the front page article there. Get y'all that close up. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, it's the year of exposure right here. Like it ain't gonna be too much you can hide behind. Everything in the dark coming to the light. My guy was steady going in on Instagram. He was going from Instagram to Twitter and back and forth, allegedly. But it's saying, if this is him, the real Lambo, hashtag Godspeed. You know the truth why we broke up? It say so shit. I tell the truth. You saw me treat your mom like a queen, and I saw you treat your wife like what is that, a monkey? I'm trying to make the world think that Lambo effed up. Let the world know that the real effed up problem in the family at King James. Respect is due to a dog. You gonna get respect, Lambo. Cause I always respected you, and since you love social media and couldn't talk to me like a man, you made me come to social media. Man, you know what? I'm gonna say this to the supposed to be men out there, like all this coming to the social media, man. Like, put your skirt down. Let's be men. Like, some of us really taking this role reversal thing a little serious. Some of y'all women probably can't even get online and taking up all the internet. Cause y'all on there back and forth, arguing back and forth with a man spitting in your phone, looking like NBA young boy. Salute to the NBA young boy. Anyway, uh now check this out. Now LeBron, after all the rumors start going on that maybe he got a mistress in the closet somewhere, right? It came out once she got pregnant that she must be the mistress. Nah, I cut some of that off, but it was basically saying LeBron met with the WTO management to request that Reed not cover the Cavs home games. When Reed turned up pregnant last year, there was no doubt in anyone's mind who the baby's father was. It's just the end of the day. I'm sure we're gonna hear more of this. And that's another thing I ain't understanding about these men. One is you can't make me turn my back on mine. You know what I mean? Even if it was a mistake, nothing planned, you can't make me turn my back on mine. I don't feel like no female out here worth that. Let me see something, man. I wanted to see what was going on with this Domonic Davis case. Anybody out there know anything? Put it in my box, man. Like I say, no man left behind. So don't leave me behind easily. This what I want to say. Uh Everybody making a big hoopla about Katt Williams. What y'all didn't see was Katt Williams and old Shay Shay run a play on everybody. And they ran a flea flicker on us. The high school flea flicker. And I sat back when all this was going down, and I seen the interview. I was one of the ones that tuned in when it first came on. Like, let me see what the old cat talking about. But anyway, this was the play right here. That was free advertisement. I bet you can't get a ticket of Katt Williams in your city right now. All his tickets probably already sold out. The man, this is another thing I want to show y'all, right? Wait a minute, where is it at? 9. Is this it? Let me move that banner right quick. That's when I say that 7.7 mil. This was 2-3 days ago. That 7, I'm pretty sure that's at least 10. But that's the short form of that video, right? This what they did with the long form. The almost 3-hour video. And look, if y'all ain't seeing what you see my arrow there. No, y'all don't see that. They did 52 million views in that 2-week span. They eating. That was a flea flicker. Now, both of them bought the cash in. Shannon, his already in the bank. Katt Williams about to get his on the back end, right? He didn't toss the ball to Katt. Katt headed up the sideline with it now, right? When he come off this tour, I bet you every ticket gonna be sold in every state. Every state. My man straight. And I sat back in that, I'm like, and all the comedians, every comedian chimed in. Oh man, they working together. Everybody ain't this upset to where they gotta come address Katt Williams and what he said and the accusations he said. Even Ice Cube came to the forefront. He had to set a couple of things straight, which was it was never a rape scene, or I take that back, YouTube. It was never a R scene in Friday or next Friday, where your boy come running out of there with the wire pliers. Katt Williams was claiming that was supposed to be a R scene, but the point I'm trying to make is this, right? See, you can't just sell me nothing. I don't care because everybody else chiming in. The fact that everybody chimed in, see, it just came to me now, me sitting here saying that. Every comedian chimed in. Everybody had to come say something. He talked about the dead, but they can't come defend themselves. Still and all, though. They ran that flea flicker, man, and they got that off. When I went and looked at them numbers, I say they got that off. It was obvious they got that off. And again, like I say, Katt ain't quite, he ain't received his yet, right? Cause he gotta come off this tour first. But once he come off this tour, that bag gonna be there. That bag is gonna be there. But check this out. Let's this what made it all come back up again with me. I looked up and Mike Epps was talking Katt Williams. But Katt Williams wasn't talking Mike Epps. Is y'all following me right now? If you following me, man, let me know in the comments if you following, man. Throw an F in the comments. Just let me know you following me right now. Cause I know I'm not coming out saying exactly what I mean, cause it's my opinion, so I don't want to be slandering nobody, and I don't want to sound like no conspiracy theorist either, though. But I sat back and watched this play, and I realized they ran a play. Shannon Sharp QB that thing, and Katt Williams running it up the sideline. Wait a minute. But I'm gonna run this little footage of Mike, man, and this will woke me up, like I said, because I was sitting there like, damn, Mike, He ain't even say nothing about you. So y'all cool, ain't y'all? What's to you? And as I, sitting here talking to y'all, they came to me like, yeah, they all came together on this one. You gotta understand, man, this industry do a lot of acting. I don't care if you in the entertainment field, it's acting. It could be sports. Some of that shit, man, some of that's acting if you ask me. Or you just downright throwing games. Somebody putting something in your pocket allegedly. Check this out though, y'all. Hit the like button for me. Fly High Productions with Mr. Follow Up. Appreciate you rocking with me tonight on the special edition, midnight edition. But I ain't have to go to work, so I say I'm gonna come kick it with the squad real quick. Let them know what's on my mind. It ain't like Facebook. I could just throw a stat up there and keep it moving. All right. I had to bring it to my people. Plus, I want y'all to see this. Mike Epps, y'all. Come on, Mike.
This nigga Katt Williams is
Okay.
fuck the game up. That little mother, did y'all see that nigga running? That nigga was running like. That nigga said he ran a 4-4. No shirt on, nigga's hair was flying back. Nigga Katt must be stopped. I was insulted that the nigga didn't insult me.
Right. Didn't say nothing about you, Mike.
I said, nigga, I need some fucking press too, nigga. Shit.
That's what it was. He said press.
This some shit you didn't know right here, nigga. The nigga said he ain't never got high with nobody. I've been high with him before. And that nigga set up and did a whole 8-ball one time. Champagne, cigarettes. All night, that nigga walk around. It's beautiful. This is a jacket that nigga will wear right here.
Now, y'all see what I mean? Even Katt Williams, Mike Epps peeped the play. He notices the press. He know Katt Williams got the algorithm right now. So he finna grab hold to the back of his cape and ride his wave. Put me at it. Because if Katt Williams reply to this, right, Mike Epps out there on tour right now. Any type of publicity is good publicity. Because it's going to put them at the forefront. And it's going to make people want to go, when Mike Epps come to his city, say, man, let me go grab these tickets and grab my gas. And we going to go see what Mike Epps talking about. Let's see what he got to say about Katt. And vice versa. But yeah, man, they ran a play on us, y'all. Don't feel bad.
The nigga told the truth, though. Oh, he was tearing them niggas' asses up. That nigga saying everything I wanted to say. Oh, God, he told the niggas' ass up. That nigga saying Cedric looking like a wall and with his hands on top of his belly. Nigga said, Puppy tried to fuck me. Puppy tried to fuck Katt. They've been trying to fuck Katt ever since Friday after next, but Terry Crews had him in that goddamn bathroom. No, he told them niggas' asses up. But he told the truth about a lot of them niggas. I ain't lying. He told their ass up. I don't know how it's gonna work out for him later. Cause somebody gonna hit that nigga in the head and he don't know who gonna hit him. I called Kevin and I called him. Cedric didn't answer the phone. And I ain't never had Steve Harvey's number. That motherfucker up the ass nigga. I tried to call that nigga. Bang, 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 bang. I called Kevin though. I said, man, come on, man. What would you do, man? I said, beat the dog shit out of him, catch him somewhere and whoop his motherfucking ass. No, I'm gonna have that little boy with me. Come here, man. Because I asked Katt one time, I said, man, how did that happen? He said, I was up there talking to the kids. He said, that little nigga was strong. Talking to the little boy. All these women coming out on these dudes and shit, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, you know what I mean? And, you know, the women ain't came out on me because they know I ain't got no money. Them bitches like, oh, he in Vegas this weekend, he ain't got no motherfucking money.
That right there bring us right on back around that bush, don't it? How we start? We started all about talking about them women doing you wrong. Thanks for that confirmation, Mike. Yeah, man. So now we looking for a response from Rick. Me personally, you wouldn't hear from me because I'm not the type where I don't have to prove nothing to the public. You know what I mean? I let y'all sit back and say I'm scared to come address her or her accusations are true or whatnot. But in my mind, I'm already knowing that if I ignore her, she gonna go away. You know what I mean? Excuse me. That's just like with anything, though, you know? Well, I ain't gonna say with anything. But for the most part. Check this out. This is Fly High Production with Mr. Follow Up. It's been a special MidNight edition. We just here rocking with y'all tonight. It's supposed to have been an open forum. I forgot to even put the link up there so y'all can come rock with me. But check this out. In the future, when I drop my videos, right? I'm gonna drop my premiere video. I'm gonna make them premieres. And I'll be there for the premiere. Pull up. Let's rap. You know what I mean? Because these comments starting to get a little overwhelming to come back and to respond to them. You know what I mean? I want to respond to my people. You know what I mean? I want to salute the squad or whatnot. Because I appreciate y'all rocking with me. But on another note, y'all know me. Pull up, man, and introduce yourself. You know what I mean? Again, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed already, right? And share this live with your favorite cousin. Tell her to share the live. You know, we don't really care. We just push it on down the road. Hit the like button for me, you know what I mean? And push it on down the road. Yeah, you pay attention to this material, you might like it. Man, let me know what y'all think of these situations though. Should Officer Front, to say, what's his name? Should Rick Ross that's gone on with life, you know what I'm saying, and continue to ignore the baby mama, should he address it? Should she come on out with some receipts and tell us what she really talking about, or shut up? They got three options. The Katt Williams, like, do y'all understand, or do what I was trying to say when I say they ran the play on us? 52 million views in 2 weeks. Club Shay Shay ain't gotta turn the computer on again. He take that, put that with his retirement fund, and go on somewhere. Move on over and let me in this game, because I'm coming, y'all. Once again, Fly High Productions, Mr. Follow Up. Salute. Squad up.
Liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for my love and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey.